After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? Hello to you from Milan, a city synonymous with high fashion. The stadium might not be fashionable anymore, but it remains iconic, the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And there are few better days on the football calendar than opening day in Serie A. It's Inter, and they take on Genoa.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And still a chance. It's a corner. Has a go. And cleared away. He's taken on his opponent here, putting his body on the line. Inter's lineup is as follows. Samir Handanovic gets the nod in goal. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Alexander Isak. Save and read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Dumfries. And it's with Isak. Could be. Well, flinging himself up the ball. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. couldn't hang on to it. Ricardo Saponara. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Now can they counter clinically? The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Martinez. Can they get themselves in front here? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Isaac. And a tidy challenge. Might be able to get it. You've got to say!
Off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And back play. Beautifully disguised ball. And there it is, a chance. And pushed onto the woodwork. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Putting his body on the line. This corner could be useful to them. And over it comes. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Çalhanoğlu. Gonna get a try. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So 2-0 now. The cross is on. Still not clear. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, Inter, as you can see, have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Milan Badel. Oh, great vision. Just can't get it past him. Ivan Perisic. And it's with Isaac. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say, it was a shocking effort.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Pedri. And it's with Dumfries. Pedri. High quality defending. And breaking at pace with menace. Hefty. Albert Gudmundsson. And successfully cut out. dispossessed. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Chibora. Ricardo Saponara. Here's Isak. Ivan Perisic. Now he must favour the cross. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. An important piece of transfer news to pass on. Jordi Alba has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, the figure being reported is about 30.
Brilliant save. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV. It's Genoa against Sassuolo. Milan Badel. Moving it forward. Timely intervention. Martinez. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Chance here, and fired against the crossbar. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Determined defending. Ricardo Saponara. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV. It's Inter versus Fiorentina.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Chibora. And Saponara here. Oh, breezing past him. He's got to score! A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Martinez. And it's with Isak. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Destro. An attack full of promise. A really top-notch piece of defending. Twenty minutes to go. Well, he's got past his man. Cuts it back. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
Amiri. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. And now the delivery. Showing considerable guile. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Shot attempted. Great save by Handanovic. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the clearance half-hearted. Now they've lost it. Chibora. And now Amiri. Hefty. And a fine tackle. And so into the final 5 minutes. And he's in. Surely. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yeah, and another goal for Milan. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he can do after that. There it is.
Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
Nikola Maximovic. Crisp tackling. Could be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent set finishes. There for all to see.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Gudmundsson. It looks promising. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. And that will do it. The referee's whistle means it is officially final. Inter get the victory and the 3 points. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it's a good...
La ringraziamo per aver accettato di parlare ai nostri microfoni. Lasciamo andare il mister che ringrazia.
A leveza de quem se expande por inteiro, porque nunca se apartou da natureza, um corpo só. Livre tenho duas cabeças, como pássaro africano são cofados. Eu olho pra trás e reconheço o futuro, fincado no agora, resplandece o amanhã. Sou forte ainda como a folha da oba, que vive e guia, nunca erra a direção. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Baoba! Baoba! Eu sou a folha que desprendeu da baoba. Sou nascendo da vovó, sentada na calçada sem contar o tempo. É orixá, pois sabe ela quem governa seu bumba. A leveza de quem se expande por inteiro, porque nunca se apartou da natureza, um corpo só. Livre tenho duas cabeças, como pássaro africano são cofados. A leveza de quem se expande por inteiro, porque nunca se apartou da natureza, um corpo só. Livre tenho duas cabeças, como pássaro africano são cofados. Eu olho pra trás e reconheço o futuro, fincado no agora, resplandece o amanhã. Sou forte ainda como a folha da oba, que vigia, nunca erra a direção. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Baoba! Baoba! Eu sou a folha que desprendeu da baoba. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Eu sou a folha que desprendeu da baoba. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Eu sou a folha que desprendeu. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Eu sou a folha baoba. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão.
There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. Without the heart, how on earth do you stay alive? I had a heart, but the second you changed your mind, your heart didn't prettier than me to fill the hole I left inside of you. I stopped listening to the music you listen to, but I still look at all the photos. So what's the good use? I can do any little thing that I want to do, but there's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole
One man the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Fiorentina up against Inter.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, here's how it looks for Fiorentina. Lucas Torreira plays alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The Inter starting lineup. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Stefan de Vrij plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And as for the attackers, Alexander Isak plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. A game that should have talking points aplenty, and Inter with the kick-off here. In the right place to cut out the pass. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And played towards the near post. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And over comes the corner. And a struggle to get it away properly. Ceballos. Superbly read. Can he put it away? Brilliantly blocked. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Will he find the net? Great save by Handanovic. Dumfries. De Vrij. And it really was a good result for Inter in the last game against Genoa. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? But what I liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. Today will be tougher, though, and I'm expecting a really close contest between 2 well-drilled teams. I'm going for a draw, as it's difficult to separate them.
Could cross it in here. Struggling to get it away. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, and the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot, and now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
This to open the scoring here. Oh, he's put it wide!
Well, he went for the corner, but he's made a real mess of that.
Dani Ceballos. Can he find the net? Body on the line. Now can they counter clinically? Well, he likes to run at them. But quick thinking defensively. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Chance to play it in. Well, the danger is still there. And the keeper more than equal to it. Delivering it. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. There wasn't much on that offside decision. Could have been in business. And a throw-in forthcoming. And cutting in from the flank. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Lucas Martinez Quarta. Lucas Torreira now. Nicolas Gonzalez. Odriozola. And looking towards the back post. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there. Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Chance to cross. Teammate in support. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Well, underway once again. Will Inter be able to articulate an appropriate response? Çalhanoğlu. Isak. And that was a very fine read. Could be a chance to break here. And it's with Isak. Çalhanoğlu. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Plays it back. And blocked for now. Crisp tackling. Really nice ball. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Oh, could be. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Martinez. Isak. Real chance. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Callejon. Can they get in behind them? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And the whistle is sounded for half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Ivan Perisic. And he successfully got past him. Dani Ceballos. Well, not hard to read that pass. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
How about a cross? And a struggle to get it away properly. Çalhanoğlu. And winning it back. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Ivan Perisic. Çalhanoğlu. Henderson. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Henderson. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. This could level it. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, one of the best leagues in the world, Serie A, and action from it coming up live here on EA TV. It's Fiorentina against Sassuolo.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stuff.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Magnificent read, fine tackle, Stefan de Vrij. Breaking at pace. Martinez. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Lucas Martinez Quarta. No, high quality defending. Now can they make something happen? Applying vigorous pressure. Ikone. Body in the way. One block after another. More live football from Serie A coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Inter taking on Cagliari. Ceballos. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. 20 minutes remaining. Martinez. Henderson. Martinez. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Showing teamwork and commitment. Duncan, getting the ball forward. Great opportunity. Still a chance. And problem solved for now.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Duncan. Ceballos. Callejon! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper.
So 2-0 now. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Torreira, and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Went in strongly, decisively. Icone. Torreira. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And he's in an offside position. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Nearing the end of the game. And it has been an off day from an Inter point of view, Stuart.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times.
Can he finish? Oh, a superb save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now. Take it away. Ceballos. Can he put it away? He can't hold on to it. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And no more time left. The full-time whistle.
Grazie per aver accettato di rispondere alle nostre domande. Liberiamo il mister, è tutto.
Me escucha con día un picado, loco mira no fui a la escuela, les estoy dando para el pelo, aunque a tu soldado ya le duela, noche con maleta poco fuga en la ventana del Manolo, al tiempo más voy queriéndolo, el dinero también voy amándolo, cuando ya te coja vaya tela, parecía como de novela, ay loco no fui a la escuela. Pero sí que aprendí a... Colega quiere comprar una casa, mamá. Lo soñaba cuando trepaba ventana. Que está a punto pase de la... Él lo guarda porque es el que lo gana. Y no pienses ni siquiera en mañana. A no ser que tú te vayas a caer en cana. Y si piensas en mañana, vive rodeado de paredes y una ventana. Agradecido porque tengo una cena. Y calentito cuando quiero una cama. Y no envidio pa' que otro tenga fama. Hablan de lejos y de frente. Y tu padre Pacha me llamaría Mena. Y yo pago los impuestos por lo menos. Un racista que critica todos mis temas. Es porque su hija se enamoró de un nene. De una sociedad donde lo repelen. y no quieren que tengamos ese sonido. El miedo que abrirle a todos los ojos, palabras que se quedaron en el no olvido. Y seguimos progresando. Con fallo vamos aprendiendo. El dinero manejando. En lo malo estoy viviendo. No apoyo aparte.
Well, it is a stadium that absolutely oozes history. Here we are at the San Siro in Milan. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Inter, and they take on Cagliari.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Showing considerable guile. Body on the line. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ivan Perisic. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, he was able to make amends. Joao Pedro. Now with Pavoletti. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Touched onto the woodwork. So the corner played into the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And problem solved for now. Tremendous challenge. Naitan Nandez. Now with Pavoletti. Has eyes for goal. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, he's got past his man. Well, in there to tidy up. Ivan Perisic. Henderson. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Now what can they do from here? Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. And they have possession again. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Martinez. Perisic with the ball. Able to get a body in the way. Denied again. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Martinez. Well-timed tackle. Balde. It's Marin. Balde. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, disappointing end to the move. Ivan Perisic. Henderson has it. Dzeko. There it is! And no wonder he's not celebrating.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Lovely work to get past his man. Gives it a go. And that's a very good parry. Dzeko. Martinez. Henderson has it. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And throwing himself at the ball. Teammate available. And blocked for now. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Excellent defending. Nandez. A very good tackle. Real chance. Takes on the shot. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Chance to cross. Well, Inter unable to retain possession. Good control under pressure. And beyond the last defender, offside. Dzeko. Henderson. Henderson has it. Dzeko, chance! Able to get his body in the way. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? Well, players back in position now. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Down from the keeper. And with that, the first half draws to a... Teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Rog. Dzeko. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Vidal. Another perfect position to read it. And Inter have it once again. Well, I know many of you have been following this story on social media and on television. I can tell you that Koke has completed his move to Chelsea.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Isaac. Arturo Vidal. And no luck keeping possession. Now, let's see what they can do here. Could play it in. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Pedri. Dzeko. And it's with Dumfries. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. So making the substitution now. Well, let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Inter against Real Madrid. Surely! Oh, fine stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Able to get a body in the way. Cuts it back. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ivan Perisic. Dzeko. Vidal. Top-class defending. Dzeko. Opportunity here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Underway once again with Inter in front. Nandez. Options in the centre. It has to be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV. It's Cagliari against Sassuolo.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Moving it forward. João Pedro. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And a red card it is. And how pivotal could that prove to be, Stuart?
Well, he's done a lot of good things today, but that's just unforgivable. And it could have an impact on their performance now.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And it is a booking, Stuart, and we can see that one coming a mile away.
Well, he's been warned, so no complaints, really.
Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was... looking for. "15 minutes left for play." Given away by Inter. Razvan Marin. Now with Nandez. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Isaac. Henderson has it. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, what a stop that was. Oh, he's given it away inexplicably. Well, tremendous block. Great pressure to win the ball back. Not problematic for Handanovic.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. That'll end up being the keeper's ball. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And a double substitution it's going to be. Pedri. Isaac. Matteo Darmian. Well, not cleared away completely. He can't hold on to it. But the keeper takes command of the situation. It was intended for Dzeko. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And there goes the final whistle. The Inter fans full of the joys because it's 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance.
La ringrazio per aver accettato di venire ai nostri microfoni. Ringraziamo il mister per le sue...
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's Inter. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on a fine night for football here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Inter facing Real Madrid.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
is as follows. Samir Handanovic begins between the posts. Stefan de Vrij plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And as for the attackers, Alexander Isak plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. The starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Well, so early in the game, and a red card handed out.
And his manager will be absolutely furious. He's just let everybody down there.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And it's with Isak. In with a chance. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Casemiro. Now with Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Modric. Could be. There it is. Down to 10 men, but don't write them off just yet. The opening goal. 1-0. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Promising attack, this. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, you can't look too much further than Real, can you? They're such a good team, and they've got some great individuals. However, Inter on their day can beat anyone, so it'll be interesting to see how this group pans out.
Oh, a vital interception. And a no-nonsense clearance. Isak. It's with Vinicius Junior. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Benzema. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestation. And turned onto the woodwork. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Can he take the chance? And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So 2-0 now. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. Benzema. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Carvajal. He has time to play it over. However, a well-thought-out piece of defending. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Casemiro. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. Still not clear. And able to close down the shot. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defence...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. Inter still trailing, but the belief is back. What a shocking pass, really. De Ligt. On to Benzema. And fed forwards. Carvajal. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Inter have given away possession. Can they take advantage? Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Henderson. And it's with Dumfries. Not offside by the merest of margins. Modric. And a good-looking pass. Carvajal. Benzema waiting. And still an opportunity. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. Casemiro. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. But then the one that goes astray. Carvajal. Modric. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Martinez. Didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. So half-time fast approaching, and Inter with a bit of work to do, you've got to say. Stuart, how would you sum up their first half showing?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
And a struggle to get it away properly. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Casemiro. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Karim Benzema is with Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Outfoxing the defender. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Nice and easy for the keeper. Dumfries. Martinez. Offside by a fraction. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. And space for the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. And a time for calm on the ball. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. A very important piece of transfer news to relay to you. Isco has completed his move to Leicester City.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented, and on his day, he can be an excellent player.
A room to roam on the wing. How about the cross? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Modric. Oh, they've lost it. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. And teammates to play it to. Well, they couldn't keep it. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Vinicius. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Played over. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Skriniar. Dumfries. Correa. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. He successfully got... He's in here. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Into the final 20 minutes. Correa. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, it should be a thrilling match in Serie A, the one we've got coming up for you on EA TV. It's Inter against Torino. Real Madrid have given us away. Henderson. Correa. And will it be the leveller? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway again at 2-2. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Martinez. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it's a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Alessandro Bastoni. Still to put it away. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, no surprise to see him go for goal. But a routine save in the end. David Alaba. Casemiro. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Benzema. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Huge piece of goalkeeping to keep the game level.
Well, what a time to make a save like that. It's a brilliant effort.
Inter still on the attack in the game's closing moments. A level contest. Well, it might still work out for them. And he read it superbly. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Looked as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Can they forge ahead? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And there we have it. The referee says that will do it for this match. It was pretty even, and that has been reflected in terms of the scoreline, Stuart.
Yeah, very difficult to split them over the 90 minutes. Now their focus will turn to the next fixture. It's vital they pick up 3 points, otherwise it can quickly get away from you.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, I thought he was fairly quiet throughout periods of the game, but he certainly played his part in this one.
Grazie mister, è un piacere averla ai nostri microfoni. Grazie ancora per il suo tempo.
Young Felipe, never been concerned about the he say, she say. Looking at my big account, you see it's my B-day. Every day, all day, but I do not eat cake, and I do not see hate. Stink meaner, my demeanor with the Nina. Senoritas wanna meet me at the Catalina. Mix it up with my elixir. Overlooking the ocean, I'm hoping I see Flipper. Young Felipe, moving like a GTA, but not CJ, but like Tommy. Gobby, facts. Space it, you can call me Drax, in every track, and you know it's about to stop. Turn up, say they want fire, let it burn up. Trying to break my habits, but some days I gotta.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It is Torino up against Inter.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the starting lineup for Torino.
Well, they're playing with a midfield diamond, so key to their success will be the holding midfielder and the player in the number 10 position. They really need to influence the game here today.
Good-looking sequence, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And it's with Isaac. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, it's
what a great chance this is, Derek.
Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Able to skip past his man. Able to get a body in the way. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Well, he's given it away. And it's a quality pass. And Kennedy. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Now sending it in. Not the best clearance. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Sasha Lukic. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Alessandro Bastoni. Martinez. Henderson. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Brecalo. And space for the cross. And the corner's been given. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Ivan Perisic. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Antonio Sanabria. Promising looking ball. Oh, a vital interception. Sasha Lukic. And he takes on the shot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Playing it in. And looking towards the back post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Ivan Perisic. Martinez. An authoritative challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And the decision is one of offside here. Has a go. Terrific save. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A. Live coming up on EA TV. It's Torino against Sassuolo. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Kennedy. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Brecalo. And no way through. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Pressing high to win the ball. Can they hit on the break? Lovely ball over the top. Moving forward, and he's broken free. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Dembele. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Isaac. Martinez. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Well, the referee blowing his whistle to indicate that the second half is underway. It's Inter with the lead, but still there is work to do. Isaac. Can they convert? Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Dangerous looking attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. That's very effective, good high pressing. And that was a very fine read. A room to roam on the wing. A very effective clearance. Martinez. Oh, a superb save. Kennedy. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart? Oh, this is looking promising. And he smacks it against the crossbar.
Well, I thought that was in, Derek. He struck it so sweetly, plenty of power. Can't come much closer than that.
Henderson. Can't argue with that little move. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Chances on. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it... And he really thought in his head, smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So 2-0 now. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And the keeper has denied it.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff. Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Brecalo, not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
And away they go again. And it's an undeniable fact. Inter are really in the mood. Going well. And let's give credit to the defending. Now can they counter clinically? The ball lost here. An awful lot of green space to run into. Gives it a go. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Being pressed and pressed high. Dembele. Well, they might be onto something. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Ivan Perisic. Now Dzeko. Perisic with the ball. Perisic. Oh, did so well to deny him. D'Ambrosio has eyes for goal. Oh, he's only gone and found the net. What purity of hit. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, look at the replay here because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
15 minutes left for play. Take it away. Well, nearing the end of the game, Stuart. Inter in complete control.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Chance! Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move, just couldn't quite cap it off.
And time for the change now. Henderson. Oh, great attacking play. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And they just let his opponent glide by. But the danger averted for now. And breaking at pace with menace. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Skriniar. Ambrosio. Çalhanoğlu. Offside the decision. They've lost it. Dennis Praet. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And getting across to stop it. Over it comes. Well, they can keep possession now. Dzeko. Damian. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, fine stop. So the final whistle has sounded and a boost for the Nerazzurri. 3 points for Inter. Your verdict?
You're absolute.
La ringraziamo per aver accettato di parlare ai nostri microfoni.